Hey there, I'm John, and we're about to head on a mindful walking reflection together. But before we do, let's just take a brief moment and talk about safety. Whether you're walking inside or outside, please keep your eyes open at all times. Also, and please make sure that in addition to being able to hear me, you can also hear and be aware of your surroundings at all times. Now go ahead and take a slow, deep breath in. As you do, just feel the connection of your feet to the floor, grounding yourself there and just giving yourself a minute to settle. This time is for you and for your well-being. And when you are ready, begin walking. Allow your breathing to flow naturally, walking at a pace that's comfortable for you. Focusing on the movement of your feet as one comes in contact with the ground and then rises up, and the other descends in a rhythmic pattern. Feel how the sole of your foot pushes against the ground before it rises up, and how the other lands gently, assuredly, over and over. And allow yourself to ground deeper with each step, even naming each foot as you walk silently to yourself. Left, right, left, right. Take notice now of how your muscles contract and relax. Notice how each part of your body moves as you walk. How are your hips moving? What about your shoulders? As we walk, we can begin to use our senses to help keep us grounded in the present moment. We're going to start out with what we can see. So I invite you now to just take a more purposeful and intentional look around you as you walk. Paying closer attention than you have before. And if you're outside, maybe you can notice the bark on the trees as you pass them by. Or if you're inside, maybe you can notice the way the light reflects through the room as you walk through it. Allow each new thing you see to ground you back into the present moment. See it more deeply than you have before. And if any thoughts or feelings come up, let them pass by right along with the object itself. Now we're going to begin to notice what we're hearing. If you're outside, perhaps the sound of the birds, the crickets, the cars passing by. Inside, perhaps the low hum of a fan blowing or a heater running. Again, allowing each new thing you hear as you walk to ground you back into the present moment. Listening more closely than you have before. And if any thoughts or feelings come up, let them pass by right along with the sound itself. Now we'll move on to our sense of touch. Perhaps as you walk outside, you can graze the top of a bench, or perhaps the texture of a wall. You can even take notice by feeling the texture of the clothes you're wearing at the moment. Focusing on that sensation and connection of touch. And as you walk, allow each new thing you touch to ground you back into the present moment. Noticing the sensation in your hands. And if any thoughts or feelings come up, let them pass by right along with the object itself. And now moving on to what you can smell. Maybe the breeze in the air, or the plants and the flowers around you. Allow each new thing you smell to ground you back into the present moment. If any thoughts or feelings come up, let them pass by right along with the scent itself. And now as we start to slow our pace, begin to cool down, sit with a sense of gratitude for giving yourself this time and for taking care of yourself. And now I'll ask you to stop walking and get still as we take 3 final breaths to end our time together. Take a deep inhale in, holding it for a beat, and exhale it out. Again, an even deeper breath than the one before, feeling it weave in and out of your muscles and cells. And exhale it out. Last time, your deepest breath yet, sending that oxygen through your entire body, all the way down to the tips of your toes. And when it reaches the top of your head, and you're ready, you can open your eyes.